Join us as we take on the ocean a couple more times, finally find some warmth, and toast to Bagheera and our sailing journey. I'm Amandine, and this is Tom, and our little travel buddy Bon Bon. Last year, we were given the opportunity of a lifetime. We won a Morgan 32. After spending the summer refitting her, we're now sailing our way south on our beautiful sailboat Bagheera. We're windsurfing, surfing, and foiling along the way. And if you're keen, get on the mailing list. We'll send you a postcard once in a while. We had a great weather window ahead for a few days of sailing, so we took the inlet at Morehead City out to the ocean. We'd hoped to spend the next 3 days sailing to make it to Charleston or further south. Right out of the inlet, the passage was off to a great start.
Whoa, there was 3 of them! Wow, they're so fast. So, after hours of sailing in just almost enough wind to fly the Genoa, we finally got the spinnaker up once Amandine got up from her morning nap after her shift to sleep. And it was going gloriously, going in the right direction, nice and fast. And 10 minutes later, the spinnaker halyard just randomly released. Catastrophe. So we decided to take it as a sign from Poseidon that we must head to shore instead of getting tossed around for another night. And in the meantime, we're motoring in and made this nice crustless quiche. Land. What do you mean land? Just make out buildings.
We ended up making landfall in Georgetown, South Carolina, where we finally felt like we had found the beginning of our endless summer.
Someone very special has told us to look out for the stars aligning tonight, and we see them. So thank you, Marin. We were saving this champagne bottle for when we felt like the boat was in a state of somewhat completion, and as that is seeming like it might be further away than we'd like, we are ready to drink it because we have gotten to south enough that we can sit outside and not freeze our asses off, and we've gotten quite far and gotten a lot of work done. And tonight is the night that Saturn and Jupiter have aligned, so it seems like the right night for it. So we're ready to finally toast Bagheera and this incredible adventure that we have started. Woo! Cheers, my love. All right, now we'll stop pretending it's that warm and go inside because it's not that warm.
It was just before Christmas, and we'd made plans to meet up with my family for the holidays in northern Florida. However, transmission issues and the weather had caused us to be slower than we'd hoped, and we realized at this point we wouldn't make it much further south. So, we found a good marina for Bagheera to stay put for a week and rented a car to make the remaining miles south. We feel super grateful to have been able to spend this time with family, despite our new lifestyle and the pandemic going on. It was a really wonderful week.
Floating! Thank goodness. We were worried about you.
Well, off to get some propane.
Next time maybe we'll fix our leak before it empties our propane bottle.
Today is the 31st. We need propane to make an epic feast.
Damn! This shit's legit.
So our epic creation for New Year's Eve is a rendition of the Quebecer poutine. We didn't have all the right ingredients, but we did have some pretty special ingredients. So we've made gravy out of maple syrup and duck fat. And we have
onions.
And onions. And we have sweet potato and carrot fries and some fancy French cheese to put on top. So not exactly poutine, but New Year's poutine nonetheless. We're very excited. Happy New Year, everyone. 2020 has been quite the year.
Quite the year.
Some really low lows, but
Very high highs.
very high highs. Do lots of more high highs in 2021.
Yes.
It's good.
It's so good. Come eat me.
What's going on? Is it time for your New Year's Eve meal? He gets the cheese crusts and a bit of duck fat.
Bun's gravy. Bun's poutine. Sit, Lulu.
Good sit. Good sit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Shushu. There's some south winds and rain for the next 3 days, so we're gonna take the ICW from Georgetown to Charleston. Slowly but surely.
Being real cruisers and motoring everywhere.
Take me anywhere that you want. I don't even care if we come back again. And as long as the stars are shining above us, then I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my eyes, then I might miss a moment of you.
Low tide is pretty trippy in this canal. Not a lot of room for error. Still have an okay amount of depth, I guess.
'Cause with you, I feel no fear. And when you hold me, all my wounds are healed. When I'm with you, I feel safe. There is no pretending, no need to escape. And I know I just wanna be where you are.
Taste it.
I'm gonna eat yours if you don't start eating. Eat dinner. You should really stop cooking. You're not very good at it.
You made this. That's not what I'm looking for. It's a beautiful day, and the weather looks good for a few days of offshore sailing. So we are sending Tom up the mast to retrieve our lost halyard.
Get a new mini forestay up.
We're excited to see the ocean again. Huh? Hello?
Oh, sorry, it is. Yes, enough motoring.
I think we timed our exit right. Now that is some current, guys. Oh, this is so nice.
What a great start to the passage, hey?
Yeah. I think the jetties are giving us a false idea of what direction we go.
Yeah. But I think it'll be good. It's still blowing offshore, so shouldn't be too crazy.
So seasick.
You're doing really good. We are getting bounced around a little bit more than we hoped. The wind's a little bit more on the nose and the swell's kind of out of an odd direction. But we're making okay ground. It's beautiful out here. And hopefully it gets a little calmer and the wind direction improves. Both things would be very nice. How are you feeling?
Okay. You?
Very much out of the groove.
This has
Maybe I
been
find it so you can sleep a bit.
This has been the passage of seasickness. And neither of us are usually seasick. I think it's because we started off seasick and then we didn't eat for a full day
We haven't really
and
left it off
vomited.
yet. I
Huh?
think we're just not eating, that's the problem.
Maybe.
Feels like we're alone in the world. Even though we're not really that far offshore.
I see them, there's so many. Wow! Well, we have successfully completed our first multi-night passage, arriving at Daytona Beach. It's a bit of a struggle. Amandine is still seasick. Thankfully, I got to sleep a little bit and eat. That really helped. Now we're gonna hide on shore for a month or two and
Yeah, right. Whoa, did you see the flying fish?
no.
There's a huge fish that literally just leapt out of the water like a meter out of the water.
Darling, we're in the States. We're trying to stay 3.3 feet.
Whatever. I'm not hallucinating.
I'm not sure. In the state that you're in, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, me either.
Well, we made it to Florida.
We did it! We've made it to summer! The Sunshine State!
That might be California.
What's under this? Take it all off! Hurry down!
Nice. How many layers are you wearing?
Woo! We see mangroves! What does that mean? What does that mean?
We're in Florida! It took us so freaking long, but it's so nice.
Imagine how we're gonna feel when we actually get to the Bahamas.
And so our endless summer begins. Thanks for watching. We promise turquoise waters are not far away. Make sure to let us know if you like these videos and subscribe to be on the mailing list for some more postcards. See you all soon.